All right, today's message is pretty simple but very important. So please, let's say a prayer. Come, Holy Spirit, Creator blessed, and in our hearts take up thy rest. Come with thy grace and heavenly aid, and fill the hearts which thou hast made. I ran into an old friend today at the beach. As I was walking by, I caught their eye, they caught my eye, and we saw each other. But we didn't leave it off well when I left here the last time. And that was sad, because that was one of the best friends I had when I was here that time. And I didn't like the way it left off, and I tried my hardest when I was here. And, I messed up. I told you I had been drinking on occasion. I did go out to the bars, and if I drank too much, what happens to your lips? You say things you don't mean, you act in ways that are stupid, so please don't drink. It's not worth it. But anyway, my point was, I felt the pain. I lost somebody that was important to me. That was a friend of mine. It hurt more for the fact that I had really no reason to be enemies with this person. But I know I did things that hurt that person. Am I sorry? I am sorry a million times over, and I wish I could take it back, but I can't. So what do I got to do? I have to grieve. And that's what I want to talk to you today about. I think a lot of you right now are grieving. And it could be as simple as an old friendship that went bad. It could be as simple, as complicated as losing a child. So please, I'm here with you. And I know everybody here is praying for you. And please, don't stop praying. But you know what happened right after I saw that friend? I walked about 10 steps. And there were 5 people there that it was fun. They looked like they were having a great time, and I struck up that conversation. I have 5 new friends now, and I mean that. We really struck up a great conversation, had friendship. I'm walking a little bit further, and there were 2 other people there. And this one girl had this beautiful hair. It didn't look real, and I know it wasn't real. But I said to her, that is beautiful. I said, is that real? And then she says, no. And then the other girl laughed and thought I was talking about, I said, oh, you're not talking about my hair? And then she goes, how old are you? And I told her. She goes, my mom's looking for a date. So my point is, as funny as that was, I had lost a very, very important friend, somebody who meant a lot to me. It hurt for a second. I walked 10 feet, and God introduced me to 7 new people. 8 maybe, I don't know. My point, I know it hurts, but God has something more for you around the corner. This life, it can't be figured out. We have no idea which way it's going to go. We could feel positive, we could feel negative. Our emotions are really a hard thing to control. It's the most important thing for us to learn to control. Never get too high on the highs, never get too low on the lows. And that's an effort. That takes practice. That takes growth. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that if you're hurting right now, God has something for you, maybe 10 feet later, maybe a little bit later, but He's got something for you. And we love you and we're praying. God bless you.